This one comes from one of our awesome team who recently had a conversation with her daughter following the receipt of her semester 1 report card. Her daughter was disappointed about her grades and felt disheartened that she hadn't been able to maintain her grades from term 1. She asked her mum whether she was angry with her because she had failed her first high school subject and felt like she'd let herself and her parents down. Our team member reassured her daughter, as she had been doing throughout the term, that her grades this term, given COVID and everything else, were not the most important thing. She reminded her daughter that this term she has not only had to deal with online learning, which was incredibly demanding and stressful for her and for her parents, but that we're all dealing with a global crisis which both adults and children are having a tough time dealing with. She reassured her daughter that her only goal for the last term was that she got through the crisis feeling supported and safe, and that she had tried her best. She also wanted her daughter to accept that it's okay to have been good enough under trying circumstances. Our team member asked her daughter about what she'd learned about herself and what she could learn from any mistakes. Her daughter then said that she'd learned that she hates online learning, probably like quite a few of you parents, and that for her to be able to focus, she needed to be around her teachers and peers, otherwise she was easily distracted. Being the awesome mum that she is, our team member was reminded by this conversation with her daughter about the stress we've all been under, living through a global pandemic, and the impact of how isolating ourselves from friends and support networks has on our coping. We need to remind ourselves and our children that when we're anxious or overwhelmed, our brains don't learn as well as they normally do, and that we're more prone to making mistakes. When we're under strain, we need to be kind to ourselves. As a means of helping herself and her kids move through the current tough times, she's been blasting the words of Shakira, and she tells me that her kids are pretty overhearing it, but they go something like this. I messed up tonight, I lost another fight, I still mess up, but I'll start again. I keep falling down, I keep on hitting the ground, I always get up now to see what's next. Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. I won't give up, no, I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave, I want to try everything, I want to try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave, I want to try everything, I want to try even though I could fail. Oh my goodness.
I'm certainly not a rapper.
They're great thoughts to share with your kids about being kind to yourself when under strain, and that failure is normal and not an indicator of your worth. Bye for now. Be kind to yourself.